Welcome back everybody, this is Mayo Hello, and this is Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. So in the last episode, we got a Sandshrew, and instead of going to the Pokemon Center, which is... Anyway, as I was saying, we'll just go on down Route 3. What does this lead? Well, it leads us to Mount Moon, and then Route 4, and then Cerulean City, our next destination. We're on the road to Cerulean City. I kind of forgot to do that for Viridian City. No, I kind of forgot. Is that a guy trainer? I don't want to know. Anyway, now we are on Route 4. Say we somehow teleported to the other side of Mount Moon. Nah, Mount Moon is over here. This is the tunnel entrance. Our next dungeon. But first, I'll heal up. Anyway, so here's a party, but let's see. Let's talk to these people here. If you have so many Pokemon, you should store them. I know. So, why can't there be one NPC saying that? Not two. Gosh, it's like a waste of data. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Oh, Team Rocket is still at it with more stuff, huh? Team Rocket is always in the news. I guess we better watch out for them when you get to Cerulean City, if you ever get there. What does this man have to say? Hello there, I got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500 Pokemoney. I'm calling it Pokemoney, just for a future reference. What do you say? So, let me just say this straight up. Magikarp is a water Pokemon. It is very weak. He was level 2 at level 5. And all it will know is Splash, which does absolutely nothing. And it's very hard to raise a Magikarp. It'll learn Tackle at level 15, but it's very weak. However, its evolution is very worth it. And I actually want to try getting, I guess, its evolution earlier than, getting it by just fishing. So, call me insane. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna buy it. I got Magikarp. You want to give the name to Magikarp? I'll save it for later. So yeah, here is, well, we never got a Pokedex entry for Magikarp, but, we never got to see it, but here it is. Seems very unreliable. And, that's where it can be found. Well, I mean, you can fish for it. You can fish for it almost anywhere, and you'll find it. Anyway, this is Magikarp. Take a look at its stats. I mean, its good stats are like speed and defense to some degree. And it knows Splash. Very horrible move. It'll be very hard to raise Magikarp. I think that to raise it, I won't need help in raising it. Dude, that was a painful. Anyway, I'm gonna go back, and I'll be off-screen trading. Particularly my Sandshrew, so I can, catch up to Pikachu and Mankey. As your Magikarp, I don't worry too much about raising it to like a decent level. Just whatever. So I'll cut right about now. A little aside. I'm in Viridian Forest right now, and on my way to fight that one trainer that I skipped, and I ran into this Pidgeotto, which is there's a 1% chance of finding this Pidgeotto in the wild, and he just did a click on me. Now, why can you find Pidgeottos in the forest? Well, Ash caught a Pidgeotto in the forest, even though there were no Pidgeottos in the forest in red and blue. So yeah, that's something I, wanted to bring up, but I guess didn't before, but now I will. Anyway, so Sandshrew alone cannot take a Pidgeotto, so Pikachu take care of it from here. Off screen, I leveled Magikarp up to level 7, and Pikachu now reaching level 14 on screen. That's very convenient. Anyway, so that'll be all until the next, I guess, well, here's a cut. Okay, so I'm back. So off screen, I trained Magikarp to level 9. not a lot of changes in his stats. Mankey is at level 13, Pikachu at level 14 as you saw. Sandshrew I grew to level 12. And I actually also got a Caterpie at level 6. And I kind of trained it a little bit, so now there's about it only has one experience point left to go until it is at level 7. And we all know what happens when Caterpie grows to level 7. Let's find out in this happy moment of Caterpie life, I guess. Now, why did I catch Caterpie and I'm doing this? Well, there's a point later in the game when I'll need to have 10 Pokemon recorded in my Pokedex. I mean, I don't really need it, but it'll be very, very, very recommended. I mean, there are other ways to get 10 Pokemon, but I think this would be like the fastest way, or like, I don't know, I just feel lazy, you know? Anyway. Also, Mankey has enough experience so that, you know, it will also go to level 14, so here's Caterpie getting experience to go to level 7. And Mankey grew to level 14. It's a glorious day in the world of Pokemon Yellow. I don't know what that was. Oh, what? Caterpie is evolving. So yeah, this is the first instance of evolution in this game that I'm showing to you. I mean, yeah. You get the point. If you don't, well... Okay. So that's how Metapod learns Harden, while still retaining Tackle and String Shot, which is what I talked about before with the one extra bug catcher. So I'll meet you back at the west side of Route 3. Okay, I'm back, and I lied. I'm at the east point of Route 3. Because we're going to take the trainers that I haven't fought yet in the reverse order. Why not? Then again, this might be a reason why not to, because this battle is going to be painful. I believe. Oh, that's it. Yeah, this is why it's going to be painful. Jigglypuff, sing. And I can't believe Sandshrew missed. And Jigglypuff knows Disable. And Pound. Which won't be... okay. Pretty merciless, huh? This lowers accuracy. Not that it matters much here, and it's a scratch. And start attacking this bitch. Okay, that's good. That's good. Sing already has a low... oh, nice critical hit. Sing already has a low accuracy, so Sand Attack will only worsen it. And now we're just kicking Jigglypuff's fluffy round ass. Ooh, fluffy round ass is... I mean, whoa, I mean... nothing of the sort. So we just killed a Jigglypuff. That's it? Yeah, is that it? Come on, I expected worse from you. I mean, that's kind of the reason why I got Awakenings in the first place. Why I didn't use it in this battle, I don't know. But now we can fight this dude who I never fought. But now I will. So, this here is a bug catcher. Oh, more of you. Except we have Weedles. Hopefully this Weedle won't poison my Sandshrew. For saying that, it will poison my Sandshrew. Watch, watch, watch. It didn't poison my Sandshrew. Take that. I guess luck. So now, I guess this guy's gonna use Weedle's evolution line, which is good for our Pokedex, I guess. This is Kakuna, the Weedle version of Metapod. And in this case, even though it's not under-leveled, Kakuna's only attack is Harden, just because that's how it was in Pokemon Red and Blue. So this is a trainer who, is, not new in this version of the game. Yeah. Whatever. Scratchies. And Sandshrew grew to level 13. Yay! I've been thinking that I really should have saved some action for Magikarp. After this one. Okay, that's good. Great job, Sandrew. Oh, so I guess this guy is using, let's see, the caterpillar and the cocoon for both families. Okay, makes sense. And let's switch back to Sandrew here. And this might take a long time since he has a head start in the hardening, but that doesn't matter. No matter how hard you get hardened, wait. I will scratch your ass up. That did not whatever. Whatever. Can you believe that was also... So, never mind. This is continue scratching his ass. And this is taking a fairly long time. Reminds me that one time, how many of you guys are familiar with HomestarRunner.com? Well, so the creators once made a trailer, a spoof of trailers, movie trailers, and the trailer was of a movie based on one of the games they've made called Peasant's Quest. So hey, you're not wearing shorts. Oh, this guy's also a short fanatic. This guy's not as famous as the other guy. I don't see his, quote being posted all over Facebook. Or do I? I haven't checked, so I wouldn't know. Anyway, so it's a trailer of Peasant's Quest, the movie. It was, released on the day of the Super Bowl. So, that would explain why a trailer would be released. It's, that's when trailers of movies are not released but shown epically, just because everybody's watching and the commercials are of high profile on that day. I mean, who here watches the Super Bowl just for the commercials, huh? I mean, they're good, right? Well, I guess they are supposed to be good. I mean, like last Super Bowl, some memorable commercials include, let's see, I'm not sure about last year, but there's a one with Betty White, and Snickers. I think 2 years ago was the one with the snow globe and the vending machine. Oh, Magikarp reached level 10. And anyway, so back to what I was talking about. First of all, let's fight this last here. You looked at me, didn't you? Yes, you're so attractive. I want to seduce you. Anyway, this is good. Okay, so Peasant's Quest, right. So, when they first released the trailer, it wasn't really, I forgot what the problem was, but the thing is, it took a very, very, very long time for the whole thing to load. So the loading screen was loading for a fairly long time, or something like that. Loading for a fairly long time. Loading for a fairly long time. Why did I bring this up? Well, I said something like that just earlier, and I think I lost my train of thought. Whatever. Yeah, I was a fan of HomestarRunner.com. I kind of, it's kind of something I watched in middle school, and a little bit in high school as well, but that kind of stopped. Yeah. Not that I lost, I guess I did lose interest. From what I hear, the brothers' chaps haven't updated in like forever. Oh, come on, how can you miss? Good. Got it. Alright. That's good. So, we defeated that lass. At last, we defeated the lass. Oh my god, that reminds me of this one Pearls Before Swine comic. One of those comics that takes advantage of a bad pun or so, and that's a punchline. Usually ends with the rat, trying to kill the What's this guy's name? The guy who, you know, draws the comic. Oh, this guy likes to wear shorts even when it's cold. Freak.